You might have heard about cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, the coin that exploded in the past few years. But have you heard about the legal activity that Bitcoin is hiding? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's head into it. Bitcoin's dark side. Bitcoin has established itself as a valuable financial instrument accepted in exchange for goods and services in the same way that any other currency is. The first Bitcoin transaction, a 10,000 Bitcoin pizza, sparked a snowball effect in which, within a few years, Bitcoin could be used to buy almost anything, legal or illegal. On the internet, all the benefits of cash, anonymity, for example, are available. Pseudonymous digital money, without a doubt, encourages the purchase of illegal goods. It is without a doubt taking place. Fortunately, many of the dark web legends are just that, legends. More importantly, it is not the fault of Bitcoin if someone purchases something illegal. However, it is something with which we must contend. The dark web is far from illegal, and it provides much needed privacy. It is also not hidden in the depths, but is easily accessible with a few mouse clicks. Finally, it is untrue that anything can be purchased there. Many stories are simply myths that make no sense. It would be a mistake to deny the dark web and Bitcoin belong together for a variety of reasons. What is it all about? Dark web. Doesn't it sound a little sinister? The dark web, however, is not completely dark. According to the Encyclopedia Britannica, it's also used by political whistleblowers, activists, and journalists who might face censorship or political retaliation if their government finds out about them. The WikiLeaks website, for example, is hosted on the dark web. It's the part of the internet that web search engines like Google don't see, and that you have to access with special software, like the Tor browser, if you want to be as anonymous as possible. Anonymity aids criminals, but it also facilitates legitimate and legal activities that you would rather not share with the government, advertisers, or random strangers. In many parts of the world, having anonymous access to information can be beneficial. Facebook and other servers have been available on the dark web since 2014. Many people use Tor to send sensitive documents to journalists, including The Guardian, which uses Tor to run a secure tip-off channel. It should come as no surprise that these resources are only a few mouse clicks away. The dark web isn't some enigmatic underbelly of the internet. It's a legitimate tool. All you have to do is download the browser and type in a URL. However, sharing information is only one aspect of the dark web's capabilities. It was created for that purpose. But it wasn't until the arrival of our favorite cryptocurrency Bitcoin that it realized its full potential. It's simple to send information to the dark web for free, but how do you make a payment? It doesn't make sense to remain anonymous, only to complete a transaction with your bank, which has access to all your personal information. In 2010, a programmer known as Dread Parrot Roberts noticed Bitcoin and introduced it to the dark web. The Silk Road's principle, or dark market as he dubbed it, was simple. You purchase goods, which are then delivered anonymously by mail, pay for the entire transaction in Bitcoins, and then leave a review to assist other customers. It turned out to be a huge success. The FBI became aware of Silk Road in 2015, and the alleged founder, Ross Ulbricht, also known as Dread Parrot Roberts, was sentenced to double life imprisonment. Bitcoin was put to the ultimate test. Silk Road has grown in popularity, and it was one of the first places where Bitcoin could be used as currency. In May 2011, when Silk Road was shut down for 3 days, the price of Bitcoin dropped temporarily. Coincidence? Most likely not. As a result, Bitcoin has earned the reputation of being a currency only used to buy drugs. Several studies, however, show that cryptocurrencies are only used infrequently on the dark web. Furthermore, a large portion of the drugs purchased with Bitcoin are on the verge of becoming legal. Plan B is the dark web, as is Bitcoin. What is legal today may not be legal tomorrow, and having a tool to combat unjust governments is invaluable. On the other hand, marijuana, one of the most popular items on the dark web, is currently illegal in most of the world, but is gradually becoming legalized. Conclusion. Is it a good thing that the dark web exists? Undoubtedly, it's not a bad tool in and of itself. Of course, it can be used for bad purposes as well, but what can't? Look around and see if there's anything you can't use to commit a crime with. free information, sharing, and secure purchases of legal but potentially illegal goods are all relatively simple to defend. The dark web is a fascinating place that is only a few clicks away from your computer. It is changing at a breakneck speed and is well worth studying. Yes, it's a scary place, but many myths about it continue to prevail over reality, and whether we like it or not, it has left an indelible mark on Bitcoin's history. Let's not be afraid to acknowledge its flaws, but let us carefully debunk all of the myths. What do you think about Bitcoin's dark side? Do you think it's a positive invention overall? Let us know in the comments section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.